Chosen one, stop scrolling right now. This moment is marked by God, a divine interruption in your life. What if I told you something strange is happening? An unseen truth is stirring within your house, your bloodline, your spirit. You feel it, perhaps a heaviness. You may sense a voice, a lingering scent, a betrayal in the air that only heaven can expose. God is revealing this to you now. This is no accident. You must understand the weight these struggles carry. They are divine tests leading you to tremendous blessings. Prepare your heart to uncover what heaven witnessed and why the angels gasped. Subscribe and turn on notifications to stay aligned with this transmission. Like and comment 77 to connect with this sacred moment. Stay with me until the end, as I'll show you exactly who was exposed, the powerful proof I have for you, and how God is realigning your path. What should you embrace and what must you release? The answers await. God is speaking now. My beloved one, do you hear the whispers of His Spirit? They echo through the quiet corners of your heart. In this moment, everything is converging upon you, drawn by divine intention. Your journey, riddled with pain, isolation, and yearning, is not without purpose. It is a sacred preparation, a crafting of your very spirit. He is inviting you deeper into understanding, deeper toward awakening. You are not forsaken. You are chosen. The tension you're feeling is the call of destiny. Pay close attention, for His hand is guiding you through the wilderness of your heart. Imagine standing in the wilderness, where silence stretches like an endless sea. The feeling of abandonment can suffocate under the weight of its heaviness. Yet, in this barren land, every thorn has a lesson planted deep in the soil of your soul. Know that this desolation is not punishment. It is the crucible of transformation. God, in His wisdom, has led you here to teach you resilience. Every lonely night has birthed the strength within you, forging a warrior spirit. As light breaks through the dawn, so too does hope emerge in your darkest trials. Remember, even in the silence, you are being sculpted. Like the refining fire, the Father is preparing you for a luminous purpose. Your pain is a testimony, waiting to be revealed in His glorious light. Rejection may have felt like a storm against your spirit, shattering your dreams. But every closed door has birthed a greater openness in your future. As those who walked before you endured their own trials, you too carry the weight of a divine mission. Like Moses before the sea, you are in a moment of transition, ready to break through. The sting of rejection only confirms your status as the chosen one. God uses the broken pieces of your heart to build a beautiful mosaic of purpose. In the moments of deepest sorrow, remember there is divine confirmation in your struggle. With each setback, you are called to rise, just as the phoenix ascends from the ashes. As you embrace this reality, the shadows that once enveloped you will recede under His guiding light. With every step, you move closer to your destiny. God communicates with you in subtle, beautiful ways. Have you sensed the flutter of déjà vu whispering in your ear? The signs you see daily are not coincidences. They are divine nudges from above. Numbers blink at you, dreams unfold their messages, and your heart recognizes its true landscape. These moments are manifestations of His Spirit, reaching into your lives with purpose and intention. Like a compass pointing to true north, they guide you on your sacred path. Open your eyes to the miracles surrounding you and listen closely to the rhythm of your heart. Each sign speaks of His love, His direction, and His promises for your future. Do not dismiss them, for they are the threads weaving your destiny together. You are held in the tender embrace of understanding as God prepares to unveil His plans. In the quiet solitude of your heart, discernment is blossoming. Rest assured, your intuition is the whisper of God, gently guiding you forward. Every feeling of uncertainty is balanced by a deep knowing that rises from within. Like a still, small voice, He assures you, awakening the essence of who you are meant to be. Trust in the calling that stirs your spirit, for it is the light illuminating your path. As you learn to listen, the sacred connection between you and the Father deepens. You are moving from fear into faith, awakening to the truth embedded within your soul. The confusion dissipates, gradually replaced by clarity, as His Spirit directs your steps. Each intuitive moment is a touch from heaven, reminding you that you are never alone. Embrace this divine gift of guidance as you take your next steps toward your calling. Awareness deepens like sunlight breaking through a dense fog. Your identity emerges, reflecting the light of God's love as never before. The wounds that once defined you are transforming into testimonies of triumph. In every scar lies a story of survival, resilience, and divine grace woven in every thread. As you rise from your trials, you embody the power bestowed upon the chosen ones. Like a bright star emerging in the darkest night, your essence shines more brilliantly with each encounter. God's hand is upon you, shaping, molding, and revealing your divine identity. Cherish every heartache, as they have led you to profound growth and awakening. You carry the fire of spirit within you, igniting strength and purpose. Stand tall, herald of the light, for your destiny is unfolding before your very eyes. Realization blooms into empowerment, a metamorphosis ignited deep within your soul. As you embrace your path, the weight of your struggles transforms into wings of freedom. You are not defined by your pain. You rise above it and carry it like a crown. If this resonates with your spirit, stay with me, for what comes next is life-changing. Together, we will uncover the hidden treasures waiting just beneath the surface. Each revelation will illuminate the sacred purpose of your journey. Comment below, I carry the silence as crown, to affirm your place among the chosen. As your journey merges with divine truth, a wave of energy flows through you. Trust that you are on the brink of the next great awakening. The fire within is set to blaze ever brighter. What you thought was abandonment was an initiation, a divine invitation into deeper understanding. Just as the Lord prepared Moses for greatness, you too are being readied for the extraordinary. The cocoon of silence is not the end, but a powerful beginning. Next, I will reveal the hidden code that God lovingly left for you. Each clue will chart the course toward blessing and fulfillment, waiting patiently for your arrival. The tension mounts as the promise of revelation hangs in the air. Your heart seeks to know more, to connect with the sacred tapestry being woven. Trust in this moment, for God's plan is unfolding like a beautiful narrative, intricately designed just for you. Prepare to step into the fullness of your calling. As the divine whispers, "You are mine." You thought you were abandoned, but this abandonment is a divine law, shaping your essence. The Lord, in His infinite wisdom, allows trials to forge the steel of your spirit. Every moment of isolation is a divine echo, reminding you that you are not alone. In the silence, screams of the heart join the symphony of all chosen ones. Remember, what seems like a darkened path leads to the light of revelation. God's hand guides you through valleys of despair towards mountains of glory. Every weary step brings you closer to divine purpose, unseen yet palpably there. His Spirit whispers to you, This is not punishment, but a preparation for elevation. Like a seed buried in the earth, hidden from sight, your strength is building underground. Embrace this truth, for it is your battle armor shining with potential. You are part of an ancient story, woven into the very fabric of existence. The desert trials you faced mirror those of countless souls who came before you. Imagine the phoenix rising from ash, reborn through flames, a testimony to enduring magnificence. These archetypes exist not just in myth, but in the heart of your struggle. Like Moses wandering the wilderness, you prepare for promises yet unseen, learning to trust in the unseen. The desolation becomes a crucible, purging fear, revealing strength. Every tear shed fuels your transformation, igniting the divine fire within you. No journey is lost. No battle is without hope. The Father watches, waiting for you to rise, to embody the light that pierces darkness. Each lonely hour is a step closer to your ascendance, a herald of your inevitable return. Consider the stories etched in the tapestry of history, each one echoing your pain. Picture Joseph, cast into a pit, yet destined for glory, a crown awaiting him unseen. Jesus, rejected by many, embraced his destiny with grace, transforming betrayal into resurrection. These narratives show the intimate connection between suffering and divinity. When you feel shunned by the world, know that you are being shaped for something far greater. Like Prometheus, chained yet hopeful, you share the fire of knowledge, carrying it bravely. In your abandonment, there is a promise, God's promise of restoration and purpose. The flames that burn do not consume your spirit. Rather, they refine it into gold. His eternal law binds every challenge to your ascension, igniting your soul's purpose. You are not a flame extinguished. You are a light, destined to shine beyond the shadows. These spiritual laws of the universe whisper ancient truths, guiding us through struggles and pain. Isolation precedes elevation, a truth echoed in the hearts of those called. When doors close before you, know that heavens are opening just beyond sight. Each rejection is proof of election, a divine testament that you are chosen. This code dances in celestial harmony, confounding the wise, yet illuminating the humble. The Lord moves in mysterious ways, crafting your path with intent. It is here, in the challenging landscapes, that your spirit finds its wings. The oil of grace pours over those willing to endure, softening the harshest truths. You are part of a cosmic trial, eternally connected to a lineage of warriors. Within your struggle, blessings await, shimmering like stars in the vast expanse of night. The invisible thread of divine blueprint unfolds before your eyes, revealing celestial truths. Each trial is a layer of your evolution, meticulously crafted by the Father's hand. It is through the fires that you are sculpted, carved for a purpose beyond comprehension. This sacred code is inscribed in the heart of existence, where love meets challenge. Every scar tells a story. Each betrayal confirms your role in this divine play. Like David before Goliath, you face insurmountable odds, yet you rise. I walk crowned by eternal flame. You declare, a testament to your truth. For every valley experienced, there is a mountain preparing to cradle you. Comment below if this word resonates within you, igniting the flame of your journey. You are part of this tapestry, a vital thread in the divine narrative. Every betrayal, every silence, every scar you carry is confirmation of divine election. Know that through every hardship, you are being shaped into your highest self. These moments are not random. They are purposeful, calling forth your strongest spirit. The trials reveal your resilience, casting aside the illusions imposed by the world. You are not alone in your pains. You stand within a circle of the chosen ones. The Lord's love envelops every wound, healing with miracles unseen. Trust that your journey matters, intricately woven into a larger plan. As the desert prepares for rain, so do you await the renewal of blessings. Each silence you endure speaks of faith, an unwavering beacon in times of despair. Stand firm as the echoes of divine wisdom infuse life into your very being. If this is the law that shaped you, then what comes next is a revelation, hidden yet waiting. The journey does not end here, but leads to the deepening of your soul's understanding. As you stand on the brink of transformation, know that God has more to unveil. The trials you face will soon align with divine purpose, awakening latent gifts within you. Anticipate the unfolding where challenges become the backdrop for abundance. What lies ahead will challenge your heart and mind, urging you towards greater understanding. Can you feel it stirring within you? The winds of change beckon, and you are to rise like the dawn. What is about to be revealed is the very essence of your destiny. Trust the narrative, for it is God's unfolding story, creating a symphony within you. Every word, every image you receive here is an offering, a divine conversation. If you feel this word has touched you today, honor it with a sign. Right here below, you can express your gratitude with a donation through the Super Thanks button. It is a small gesture, yet it opens great doors of connection. Your support fuels this sacred endeavor, allowing these messages to reach further souls. Together, we embark on this journey of awakening with God's guidance. Let your offering resonate in the universe, affirming your commitment to divine truths. By sharing your abundance, you contribute to a community of the chosen ones. Join us and let your voice be heard as we advance in this sacred pilgrimage. The revelation is just beginning, and you have a part to play. In the deep silence of your trials, can you feel the weight of pain within you? Each moment of rejection felt like a cosmic betrayal. Yet, in truth, there resided a purpose woven through the tapestry of your experience. God allowed your heart to carry this burden to reveal deeper truths. The loneliness, the whispers of unworthiness, they were never solely for suffering's sake. As you navigated those shadows, you were being prepared, molded by the hand of the Father. Remember the nights, tears tracing your cheeks, echoing prayers sent to the heavens. This echo, paired with that profound silence, plotted a path toward your awakening. Those moments of waiting, stretched like an unyielding cord, drew you closer to your divine essence. A crown of glory awaited you if you could just endure the night. Hold fast to this truth. Your trials have never been random in the divine scheme. Each struggle, each heartache was a piece of the puzzle termed destiny. God knew you needed to be forged, strengthened like steel in fire. Before your births, He mapped out this sacred journey just for you. The pain you felt was not arbitrary. It sang a melody of growth. Your spirit was being tested, shaped like clay under the Creator's hands. The setbacks were not indicators of defeat, but sacred preparations for who you're meant to become. Even the world's chaos was coded with purpose, a divine script unfolding with every moment. With each lesson steeped in fire, your essence bloomed, ready for the light to burst forth. Let the truth wash over you. In this darkness, God was illuminating a path to transformation. As you reflect, can you perceive the hidden meaning behind your silence? Each rejection you faced was a stepping stone, guiding you closer to your truth. Remember, Like Job in his deepest despair, God reframed his suffering into a story of restoration. The wounds carved into your spirit were not without purpose. They incubated dreams yet to be realized. The Lord whispered promises of hope amid the anguish, reminding you of his favor. The dry spells in your life, stark and desolate, were the very landscapes you needed to traverse. Through waiting in the quiet, your inner vision became sharper, your resolve more unwavering. God arranged patterns of silence to stoke the flames of your creativity. Prepare to awaken, for the valley you walked through now leads to a vision clarified. The silence has spoken. It was your sacred training ground. What if I told you that every moment of pain you faced was equipping you for greatness? As you emerged from each trial, you developed a divine resilience. The treacherous roads once lined with betrayal became signposts guiding you to your destiny. Delays were merely rehearsals for your breakthrough, shaping your character. Think of the oil that flowed from crushed olives, a divine extraction yielding blessings untold. You have scars etched upon your soul, but these marks are not symbols of defeat. Each wound tells a story of perseverance, strength, and triumph. You are being invited into a sacred awakening, where your inner light bursts forth with purpose. God's hand has been with you, even when the path seemed shrouded in shadow. Each trial became an initiation into the deeper realms of your spirit. So, let the imagery of the desert guide you forward. Like Moses, who dreamt of the land flowing with milk and honey, you too are ripe for revelation. In these extremes, the harsh terrains of your journey conceal pathways to abundant blessings. Fire purifies. It transforms the mundane into the holy. As you traverse this barren landscape, remember God's promise is your compass. The trials faced have not diminished you. Rather, they have carved out space for divine favor. Like David before Goliath, you stand ready to confront giants once thought insurmountable. Allow the light of hope to consume your spirit. Embrace your sacred truth and trust in what lies ahead. In every trial, you hold the keys to unlock these hidden doors of destiny. Your destiny was illuminated before the dawn of time, set upon sacred scrolls. You were always meant to rise, like the phoenix from the ashes, reborn in glory. Now, standing at this pivotal crossroad, can you feel the weight of fulfillment? The trials that once confined you now disperse, like shadows before the rising sun. God's promises cascade like glorious rain, revitalizing your spirit after the drought. This is your moment of recognition, a divine revelation marking the brink of awakening. Are you ready to let go of what no longer serves you? Each step forward ignites the fire within. Comment, "I rise marked by the divine," if this word speaks to you. Let your testimony echo through the realms, igniting the hearts of others waiting to awaken. The journey does not end here. Dear ones, you stand at the threshold of profound blessings pouring from heaven's gate. What comes next is not simply a promise, but an adventure of the soul. The revelation you've encountered is a doorway to an experience yet unknown. Imagine the glorious abundance that awaits you on the other side. God has anointed you for this path, breathing life into your purpose. Every tear you shed is now redeemed, transforming into pools of grace. This is not an end, but a beginning, reshaping your story anew. Deeply trust in the flow of divine timing unfolding just for you. What awaits in the next chapter will awaken the deep longings of your heart. This is the hour of your unveiling. In the shadows of doubt, you have emerged triumphant. The trials you faced were not in vain, but sacred tests. God has seen your struggle, held your heart. You are coming into your own. the tapestry of your being woven anew. The moments of silence you endured are now pregnant with purpose. Each tear shed has become a star in your embrace. Divine protection has cradled you like the flame of a candle. You, beloved, are about to step into the light. The Lord calls you forth, for you are destined to shine. You have crossed the threshold, dear ones. No longer bear the weight of wounds, but wear the crown of healing. Every bruise has transformed into a badge of honor. You are not just a survivor, but a beacon of hope. As the phoenix rises from the ashes, so too do you, renewed in his spirit. Feel the warmth of divine grace enveloping you like a protective cloak. Each heartbeat echoes the truth of your identity. Your scars tell a story, a testimony of faith that's unbroken. God's hand has guided your journey, and you are now his vessel of promise. This is your moment, a sacred unveiling of your divine essence. In this sacred space, you lay claim to your hidden vow. Like oil poured over the altar, your purpose flows freely. You are marked by the fire of transformation, a sign of his power. The trials you faced forged you into gold, and your light illuminates the path ahead. Picture the cloak of royalty draping over your shoulders, signifying a new identity. Remember, the Father's whispers are in the winds of your dreams. The burdens you carried have created a crown upon your brow. As you walk forward, you leave behind the shadows, embracing the brilliance within. God's promise resonates in every fiber of your being. You are destined to inspire, to heal, to lead. Before you were birthed, God knew your name and purpose. You are chosen across the tapestry of time, marked within sacred scrolls of grace. Generations before you have dreamed of this very moment. Where you stand, the legacy lives through you, woven into your prophetic DNA. Each soul that has walked before you calls you forth into greatness. Your spirit is a river, a channel for divine wisdom and strength. As Moses parted the sea, so too will you carve your path in this world. The doors of destiny are wide, awaiting your step into the light. You are a descendant of the mighty, entrusted with his message. Bursting forth, you fulfill a divine promise penned before the stars. This path is rich with symbols, where angels have whispered your name. Your lineage is a constellation, a gathering of divine energy. Embrace the mighty spirit of the breaker of chains that lives within you. You stand on the threshold, a guardian empowered to change lives. This is your moment, where the eternal meets the temporal. The sacred name ignites a spark in your heart. It is a name remembered in silence and celebrated in triumph. Your identity is not lost. It has been waiting, yearning to be awakened. As light enters darkness, so does your calling pierce the veil. Each breath carries the prayers of generations past. If these words awaken memory, comment, "I anchor this truth in my soul." Each shared dream, every sign you've carried, strengthens this circle. As you step forth, know that your testimony is a light shining in the shadows. From your struggles to your victories, you weave a beautiful narrative. The community awaits your witness. The calling echoes among kindred spirits. Unite in this sacred space, where the chosen ones convene, where every story shared elevates us higher, creating an unbreakable bond. The blessings of heaven resonate through your voice, powerful and true. Together we rise, ignited by one another's truths. The energy of our shared journey builds a beautiful momentum. What awakens in you now is merely the threshold of what is to come. The exaltation of your spirit is a prelude to the unveiled mysteries. Like a blooming lotus, your essence is unfurling just beneath the surface. What is yet to be seen is filled with untold power and light. The echoes of the past mingle with the promise of the future. What awaits lies just beyond your current perception, waiting to be embraced. The winds of change whisper secrets only you can decipher. Prepare yourself, for with every heartbeat, the divine mystery deepens. No one has spoken aloud what you are about to discover. Your destiny beckons, and it is time to answer its call. As we draw this sacred scroll to a close, remember, the trials you've faced, the storms that have threatened to break you, are not just obstacles. They are divine tests, shaping your very essence. Each struggle you endure is a step closer to a life filled with abundance. You, the chosen one, are being prepared for blessings that are waiting just beyond the horizon. This journey of awakening is only beginning. The universe has a plan for you, a path paved with purpose and clarity. Embrace the lessons of perseverance and let your faith guide you. You are destined for greatness. The promise of tomorrow helps renew your strength today. You belong to this cosmic tapestry, woven by the hands of fate itself. If you resonate with the energies shared tonight, comment 77 below to affirm your commitment to this path. Subscribe to our channel and become part of this enlightening community, where every revelation is a stepping stone toward your divine destiny. And for those seeking a deeper connection, consider joining our membership, a sanctuary for the souls eager to awaken fully. But hold on tightly, for what comes next is nothing short of extraordinary. The next message awaits, ready to unveil secrets that will confirm everything the universe has whispered to you. Stay ready, because what comes next will illuminate your path further and reveal the divine purpose you've been seeking all along.